look at it, but I think we only gave up 1 or 2 offensive rebounds in the second half. So again, it was a tale of 2 games or 2 halves, but I love the way we kept fighting. We could easily lost by 30 and threw in the towel early, but we kept fighting, and it's something to grow on.
On the offensive end, they're obviously throwing a lot of help at Giannis, and then on top of it, with Andre on the floor, like a non-shooter, they threw even more. How did you feel like you guys handled that, or maybe got better as the game?
No, every game they're going to double, Giannis. We just got to keep making plays, and I thought that Giannis always does a great job with the double teams. He's not going to be perfect. Over a 48-minute game, they're just, it's easy to look at from the outside, but every game he has multiple bodies. In transition, they load against him. In half court, they load against him. I've never had that issue. A lot of us never will know what it's like. Giannis commands so much attention, and there's times where I feel like he gets beat up at times, but he plays through it. He's incredible. But we got to help him, and I thought for the most part we always handle it pretty well. It's not going to always fall, and Dre's great. Like Dre, his energy, he's on the glass. He's in the dunker. He's spaced out. He attacked the rim. He's going to figure it out. He just needs more minutes out there.
You called on Chris Livingston in the third quarter. What were you looking for from him, and what did you see once he got out on the floor? Well,
I thought this would be a game that we can, with Dame out and Cam out, there was a potential that we can more opportunity that we can play him. And I wanted to see, I've been intrigued with him, with his size, with his athleticism, has great feel for the game, and I thought he was tremendous. Throwing him in a game like that, man, he played extremely hard. He could defend, he could rebound, finish around the basket, hats off to our young guys. I thought they really competed. Him and Dre, they did a phenomenal job tonight. And AJ, AJ came in. We would have probably been down 40 without AJ in the first half. He came in and hit a couple threes and plays hard. So I like what our bench was able to bring tonight.
After they hit the 16 threes in the first half, is it the adjustments just knowing the personnel like you mentioned, or were there other things that you wanted to correct?
I just think a lot of it, we would close out short to certain shooters, and then with our switching, we're not aggressive with our switches enough, and they were just shooting behind our switches, and that's something we stress, being physical, pushing up, switch under, then switch out and be more aggressive, especially with shooters. But again, I thought we made our adjustments in the second half, but we dug ourselves in a hole, but we kept fighting.